5 ways that I make money while I sleep. Passive income ideas for beginners. Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths. I'm going to show you how you can create passive income easily, regardless of what you do. I love making money while I sleep. In fact, I wrote a book about it. I'll put the link below if you're interested. Now, when it comes to creating passive income, there is a host of different ways that you can do this. And I have some suggestions on a downloadable PDF if you're interested just below. When it comes to passive income, you really want to think, how can I turn what I know into a digital product? How can I monetize what I do, my skills, my experience, into something that you can sell on repeat? There are multiple ways to make passive income, and I'm going to share some ideas with you right now. So the first way that I love to create passive income is through digital courses. And digital courses are an amazing way to generate millions of dollars in revenue and sell while you sleep. So what you want to think about is what experience you have, what knowledge you have, what your secret sauce is, what the thing that you do that makes you unique and special. That might be that your amazing parenting skills, or the fact that you are brilliant at cooking budget meals. Or perhaps you have experience in a particular line of work, whether you work as a consultant or a coach, or perhaps you work in an industry where you can share your knowledge for a much lower price point. Maybe you're a lawyer or an accountant and you want to share your knowledge with others. So there are many, many ways that you can take that knowledge and package it up. So think about, what can you share that makes you unique and different? You want to go as niche as possible. So rather than thinking, I'm going to create a course in how to feel happier, maybe you think, lots of people that might not quite hit the nail on the head. So you want to think mindfulness for teenagers, or helping overcome anxiety for a particular group of people. So the more that you can segment your audience, the better. And it sounds counterintuitive. It sounds like, why would I want to lose people from my audience? But what you want to do is talk to a particular, it doesn't have to be demographic, but you want to talk to a particular type of people who struggle with a particular issue. So you want to identify the problem or the pain point and really zone in on that, understand that. And when you understand that, you can then best help and serve those people because you're talking their language. Do research, talk to people who have that particular pain point, have that struggle. And when you do research with them, you can understand it, and therefore ultimately, then it's going to really help you to sell to them. So digital courses can work amazingly well. I have a Confident on Camera course that sold over $1 million worth of courses from just $19 price point. So you can be really creative and inventive in the way that you sell. The second way that I make money while I sleep is through memberships. And I have a membership that basically gives me reoccurring income every single month. So that's like my salary. And what happens is that people join the membership to get ongoing support from you. Maybe they want additional help, they want a community, and they join this space to get all of those things. You think of a gym membership, you get that ongoing support. Now, when it comes to the membership, you also get that reoccurring income every single month. So you as a business owner can predict that level of income. And it really helps with that kind of feast or famine, worrying about what's going to happen in the future and all the uncertainty of right now. Affiliate marketing is an amazing way for you to add additional income into your business. Now, you might know like the Amazon affiliate program. And actually, when you use a link to Amazon to sell something, you're getting a tiny fraction of percent. I think it's like 3%. So it's very, very small. Over the last few years, I have, through my Amazon links, I've managed to get enough money to buy a laptop, which is great, but it's not a big chunk of change for the amount of people that are going through that link, because it's only 3% of whatever they're buying. But you could work with coaches or other people in the online world who have a big audience, have a group program that's high ticket, and you could exchange audiences. So you could say, oh, I'll talk about your product, and then they could also talk about your product at a later date. Now, with that, when you are talking about their particular affiliate launch, you're talking about their course. So you're telling your audience about their course. They usually give you templates, they give you swipe files to be able to do that easily. And in return, you get all of that, and you can then sell to other people. So when you're selling to other people about someone else's product, it's actually much easier to sell, and you can generate revenue from that. So I talk about very limited few people, but if there's particular courses that I really enjoy, I talk about them. So when I talk about somebody's product, it means that I've got the freedom to talk about it, say how great it is, say how helpful it is, if it's helpful. I'll also say some down points, I'll say some negative things in order to try and be as balanced as possible. And so what I'm trying to say is, this program is really useful if you're in this situation. It won't work if you're over here and it's probably too advanced for you. But if you need help with this issue, then check out this program. It can really help you. It helped me. And by saying that, I'm not being all sleazy and I don't feel awkward about it. I'm genuinely talking about something I love. And at the same time, I'm creating revenue. And so I add between $5,000 and $10,000 a month into my business just by talking about products. And that's what makes it, that's what gives you that freedom and flexibility. So I really recommend that as a way to create additional income. And it's a great way to learn about launches when you're first starting out. The fourth way that I create passive income is through Airbnb. So we have a portfolio of properties that we market through Airbnb. And so it's like an apartment in a capital city. And then from that, people rent it out and we earn money. We earn commission from that. We pay Airbnb to market it for us. But you actually can create really good income from just doing that. So if you've got a property available, if you can afford to buy a property in order to rent it out, it's a great additional income stream for your life and very easy to manage. The fifth way that I create passive income is through my book. Now, my book, Make Money While You Sleep, is all about making money while you sleep. But also, I make money from my book. Every time this is published, my publisher gets the money and then they pay me a commission for writing this book. So every 6 months, I get a check from my publisher to tell me how much money I've made from selling this book. So that is another way for me to create an additional income stream into my business and make money while I sleep. So if you like this video, I share lots of tips to help you build your online business. Click the link below to subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye, bye, bye.